Hello， 大家好，我是 YU。阿星推出了新系列任务——突袭当当钟农场，总计6个关卡，包含5个准备任务与1个分红关，算是标准的系列任务。那么要怎么触发呢？首先，你应该会在没任务的时候，在室外接到文森特的电话。
Hey, it's Vincent. It gives me supreme pleasure to report I am no longer the mall security guard over at Rockford Plaza. In fact, these days, I'm in a position to offer you a lucrative, although unorthodox opportunity to make some money and sabotage one of your long-standing adversaries. If you're interested, meet me at the Vespucci police station.
接着就可以前往地图上的 V 记号，触发突袭当当钟农场任务，并不需要购买任何资产，可以直接开始任务。要注意的是，这个系列任务属于赃车拆解资料片，因此所有新载具也都标示赃车拆解系列。那么我们就来开始第1个任务吧。
Wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law. In all seriousness, your countenance is quite discernible, and there are certain of my consociates who would take it upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal force were they to encounter you in person. But it's good to cross paths with you again, my friend. After head of security at the Diamond, this isn't exactly what I had in mind, but it's still a long way from a mall cop, right? Let's take a walk. Relax. I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able to assist each other. I mean, check this out. You see that misguided individual? How do you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop very conspicuously for 10 years now? In front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effin' burger, you copy? Yo, effin' burger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effin' what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effin' coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effin' cream and sugar.
Copy that. Oh, these motherfuckers. I'm out here getting coffee for cops on the take. And that guy over there is only a modicum of the issue. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation out of the Cluckin belt factory in Paleto Bay. And be in no doubt, the cops, they're not only turning a blind eye, they're actively facilitating. If you ask me, the cartel and the cops can both go to hell, preferably on the back of the same bullet. I'm talking about a surgical strike, man. Taking out the whole operation. That's why I came to you. Let's go somewhere a bit more unfrequented. I understand your motivation in these matters. If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need. Records, names, locations. We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials so you can attack it with style and aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effin' Burger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in? Excellent. Now on to the first order of business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for a share of the profits. I suggest we take a more proactive stance. Time to do what you do. I'll call you. Let me take these fucking assholes their coffee. Hey, you read me out there? I'm sending you the locations of our targets. All of them up to their neck as a bonus, you get to disrupt some of your more unsavory competitors. Not to mention, you land yourself a handsome reward when this is all over. You know, I have dreams about working at the Diamond again. In them I find myself by the lucky wheel and realize I am unexplainably without pants. My loose interpretation has something to do with the maintenance of authority.
到2个地点洗劫现金，再带去文森特的车库就完成了。如果你没有自己的载具，门口会有一辆车让你开。但这个系列任务实际上可以用自己的车，你可以打电话给技工要求库鲁马，甚至正义使者，因此难度可说非常的低。暴君 NK2 跟斗牛勇士整个系列都禁止使用。最后只要注意枪战不要被敌人射死，就万事搞定了。室内推荐使用突击散弹枪，可以改装弹鼓增加子弹量。室外就看是要开防弹车或是视情况切换枪支即可。无论如何都没有太困难的部分。
me to explain some of the background to our endeavor. Arrived at San Andreas. They came up with a pretty smart plan to get their operation up and running. Pay key employees at Cluckin to look the other way while they use their distribution network to move large amounts of cocaine. The factory up in Palito Bay is pretty much a giant processing facility for the cartel. Every other Cluckin van you see in town has a brick of coke under the mega mills. And of course, corrupt elements of the LSPD were only too eager to get cut in. Ingenious, right? But they think they got this whole thing sewn up, and that's where we come in. That was some admirable work.
那么这个任务就完成了，有任何问题也欢迎在下方留言。那么觉得这个影片很有用，想看更多类似影片的话，别忘了订阅加小铃铛，才能第一时间收到影片通知哦。那么今天就到这里了，下次再会。